start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. Florida's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Hoffman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Philadelphia special teams will have their first chance of the game. Loose puck due to the play by Simmons.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Looking to Voracek. Passing one off now to Simmons. Steals that pass at center. Just a backhand. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Leads that charge into the zone. Must get it out. The Panthers skated up on the side. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Philadelphia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. And the pickup. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Directing that one to Voracek. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Scooped up by Voracek. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Takes it right back. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Brassard. Puck gathered in behind the net. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Loose puck went off one of the guys. One into another.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Skilled play by Hoffman. An open ice collision.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Flings it. Nice save with the glove. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Big hits in open ice. Dogged determination there by Huberdeau. Makes that play deep. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Solid work there by Giroux. The Flyers along the board skating at mid-ice. Good place to shoot from. A backhand shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Big drive. He scores off the crossbar. Just over 7 minutes to go first period. The Panthers have just made their lead 2, so the opposition has got to get closer. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Brassard. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Chooses the corner. Tremendous hit. In all alone. Great save. Watch out. A big hit.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
Takes that pass. Fires one. Save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. What a terrific save. Trying to go to him again. Stole that pass. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That great save was all positioning.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He wore that puck on a hard shot. 2-on-1. Strong wrister. Didn't get a thing of that one. Covers and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Cuts that pass off. Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Muscled right off. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Florida's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
The Panthers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Period 2 is underway. Shutout positioning by Claude Giroux. Pitching this one to Hoffman. Right behind the goalie and the net. Got that pass in his own end. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Perfect receipt of the pass. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Florida's carrying on through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Gains the blue line. Really good cut of the pass. On to Barkov. Cut off that pass at center ice. Moving it to Voracek. A shot. Save.
Florida's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Puck needs to be first. Offside. And the faceoff's won. Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. Chip to Bertrano. Made that work for him in goal. The Flyers skated up on the side. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Propelled to Simmons. Shot on. Saved there. Turned aside with a pad. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Panthers with control at center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Slid to Couturier. Laid on DeLocke. Terrific determination by Couturier. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Flyers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Panthers from the neutral zone start to work. Florida's in possession and moving up the wing. Stood up there.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to be skated second period. Philadelphia's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. Stolen at center ice. On to Raffl. Puck loose, couldn't get through. It's all on his shoulders. And down to Raffl. Pass cut. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Chip to Malgin. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Couldn't retain possession. A big one-timer. Pitching it to Patrick. Snapping a pass to Malgin. Scooped up. Collected by Voracek. Offside and a stop. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Sent that pass on ahead. Great glove hand. Slows it to a stop. Critical win of the draw. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Great cut. And that is an offside. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. All the way down for an icing. Florida's prevailed on another face-off. Knocked off. And now it's directed to Barkov. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Looking to Barkov. Drives ahead. Quick wrister. Oh, close but wide. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flyers, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Shot, score! They take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 68, Mike Hoffman.
Gathered up again by Giroux. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Time of the goal.
To Hoffman.
Hoffman's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got 1 so far. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Lets it go. And a save. Takes it to the corner. Open ice hitting is back.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Wonderful save with a pad. And in flight over the line. Brings a shot. What a save! The Flyers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice.
Hoffman's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
We're just under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The Panthers with an edge, 3-1. In with it now. Oh, great cut. The Flyers in their own end controlling play now. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Luongo's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
Florida's got that one. Now what? Florida's finding its way to center ice. Flings it. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
That one went offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Terrific determination. One-on-one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Flyers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck's loose. Good defense. Ahead on that left wing to Brouwer. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires a shot. Off a body. Passing one off now to Simmons. Nice stand-up poke check there. Oh, and he's hammered.
Gostisbehere's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Directing that one to Lawton. Taken over again.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Perfect pass. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. At the front of the net. Solid glove save. The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. No way he's getting by there. Tried, but it didn't work. Twist one. That one's deflected. The Flyers ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Gudas is looking toward center from his own end. Nicely into the zone. Skill play by Hoffman. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Barkov. Trying to go to Bertrano. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Flyers are skating it back in their own end. Somebody over early, offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmer. Got that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Smith. Gains that offensive line. Drives ahead. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Terrific determination by Carlson. Smart recovery by Kopitar. A great speed bump set up there. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Oh, poke check saved one there. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. The Kings starting back in their own end. Enormous collision.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Crosses that line. Collected by Paul Stastny. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Taking this is Tyler Toffoli from the Cup-winning Kings. Stole that pass. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
Look out, here it comes.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Slid to Doughty. Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Stastny. Gathered up by Paul Stastny. Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Rister, kick save, outstanding. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Vegas has put together a real physical team. They're big, they're mobile, and they want to finish every check that's possible.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good job on the draw. That didn't go like he wanted. Breakaway. He scores! Right from the top iron down. Vegas struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 40, Carpenter.
Driving in from no man's land. It's just him. They score! And they've tied the game up. Just over 9 minutes to be played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 53
Takes that pass off the boards. Lets it go. Nice work by Clifford. Gets a blocker on it. The Golden Knights in their own end controlling the play. Puck is thrown to Belmont. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Skates it down the wall. They're getting all organized now. Down to the corner. This is overwhelming. Picked up by the defense. Smart recovery by Engelman. Takes it in from the neutral zone. One-on-one. Oh, what a move. At the front of the net. Score! Lots of red lights flashing tonight. The offenses are rolling. The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28, William King.
Vegas wheels it up the wing.
Number 41,
Has it picked up.
Belmont. And by number 5, Derek Engelman.
Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Martinez got steamrolled there. That's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
The Golden Knights control the play in the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Propelled to Forbert. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Los Angeles gets a minor penalty for boarding. The Golden Knights will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. Solid face-off win. Score! The power play cashes in. And the face-off's won. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Chip to Holden. In with it now. A shot. That hits somebody. Directing that one to Iafallo. Lets it go. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Now's your chance to play green. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Martinez won't be able to get back into the game. He's out for the rest of the night. His injury will preclude him from playing today.
Using the point. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. On to Smith. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Perfect receipt of the pass. That's a marvelous save.
That was a tougher stopping look.
Brings it in for an attack. Took it up the boards and holds. A long scorcher. Terrific poke check. Presses that attack. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Los Angeles is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 23, Dustin Brown. Assisted by number
Talking quickly back.
by number 9.
Terrific determination by Stastny. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up. It just missed the side of the net.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Great chance here, 2-on-1. That is a shot that went way wide.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Gets across, looks over his options. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Lets a shot fly, and a save. Save. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reaction.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Muscled right off. Score! He's got his second. Vegas has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck free, roadblock by Hagel. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
And he shoots. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Oh, and it's offside. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Score! 2 straight goals. The Golden Knights are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Scored by number 41, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare.
Gathered up again by Clifford. Oh, what a play! Snapping a pass to Reeves. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific makeout. What a tremendous hit.
Doughty's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
What a heavy hit.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Miller's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is stripping. LA special teams will have their first chance of the game. Defensive zone win. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Passing one off now to Carpenter. Looking to Carlson. Vegas skates along the wall in the neutral zone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. High with the shot.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Back on his stick. Brings a shot. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Golden Knights have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
Vegas Golden Knights goals.
Gains the zone. Skill play by Eakin. Vegas has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick.
He's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Moving it to Carlson. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Los Angeles is headed to center. Gains the blue line. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
That puck is loose on good defensive play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pitching it to Tuck. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 13 for Los Angeles and 12 for Vegas. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Good standing poke check. Couldn't get his way through. Pass cut, strong play. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Laid on to Iafallo. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kopitar. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a free puck now. The Kings skated up on the side. Fires. Saved there. Gathered up again by Brown. Dogged determination there by Kopitar. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the level. What a great glove save.
A shot. Gathered up again by Doughty. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Big hits in open ice. Good defensive read with that one. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Toffoli. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Trying to go to Tuck. Is able to move on in. Very important steal for him. Shoots. That hit somebody. Scooped up by Miller. Cut down on that rush. Huge hit in open ice. Over the line with options here. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury. Eakins trying to get out of his own end. Solid work there by Clifford.
LA's got to wait for this final horn, but they can already start the...
He won't avoid something for doing that. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Quick's had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Seriously, can this guy get in front of something?
Ray, thanks. This is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. All the way down for an icing. The Kings with a face-off win. He gains the zone, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Golden Knights suffer a tripping call. The Kings get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Los Angeles wheels on along the boards from center. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Pass attempt with Carpenter. Around it again. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Vegas takes care of that penalty, and so we take care of full-strength action right here. In front. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Read that play in his own end. Keeps and covers. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Seeks the corner. Stood him right out. And now it's directed to Carlson.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Los Angeles in control of the puck up the wing. Skilled play by Paul Stastny. There is icing. Quick work on the faceoff. Back to the point. Right next to the line. Gets that one on across. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Leads that charge into the zone. Corrals it. They've got all the gunners out. Pulls his way along. Fires. Oh, my, what a save.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
7 showing on the clock. 4. 2 seconds and 1. And there it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. And we have just begun. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Great take. Dangerous area. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? The Tomahawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Quick wrist shot. Snapped out of the air. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Picks it up back there. Great cut. Snaps one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Good intercept in his own end. Pass attempt to Andrews. From the outside. And a save. Moving it to Contos. Propelled to Thomas. Snaps a wrist shot. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Trying to go to Tavares. Crosses that line. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. By himself. Didn't get any of it. Bodied off. Puck is thrown to Tavares. World-class save there. Good save there. Covers and stops play. Over 9 minutes remaining in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. They won that draw. Fires! Wow, what a glove save. Moncton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Somebody over early, offside. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Curry. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Contos. Shot on goal. They can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Thomas. A backhand shot. Save. Directing that one to Tavares. Is able to move on in. Around the 20th minute of this period. On the outside, a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Can't stall the game. Isaac. Defensive zone win. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Whistle blown for an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Thomas. Chip to Contos. A one-timer. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. Moncton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Curry's trying to work his way to center ice. In with it now. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful stop. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get it over the line. Looking to Masulis. Snapping a pass to Thomas. And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Tavares. Rister got a piece of that one. Tries to get it on net. Tavares down again. He has been hit many times tonight. Lets it go. Blocker save. Can he clear? He outskated him to beat the icing call. The Tomahawks through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Fires. Save. Covers for a faceoff. Nice face-off work. Moncton's gating it back in their own zone. Pass attempt to Thomas. In that defensive zone, an important play. 2-on-1 opportunity. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. A little under 8 minutes to be skated, second period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moving it to Contos. Steps in from the neutral zone. A slot wrister. Save. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Covers that for a stop. Solid face-off win. Shoots one. He missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Andrews. The Tomahawks starting back in their own end. Moved along and in. Oh, and he robbed him. Fires one. That puck struck him in front. Moncton's organizing back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Contos. A solo rush. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Thomas' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Tomahawks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. but one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Pitch back into the corner. Pitching it to Curry. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. A giveaway. And the pickup. Between the blue lines. Has it back deep. An enormous hit.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Covers and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Tavares. Carries it on in from center. He's got it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pitching this one to Masulis. Puts one on. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? They score. And they've tied the game up. The Tomahawks have gotten this game back even, so maybe we will have the dramatic finish that we all anticipate when we walked in the doors tonight. And that's a face-off win. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Directing that one to Andrews. He throws it there, stick to side. Couldn't retain possession. In their own end, making progress. Looking to Tavares. Big chance here. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. And play is stopped for a penalty.
This is a selfish penalty here.
Strength versus strength.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Under 8 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Brings it in for an attack. Perfect wrister. Just a backhand. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Cut that off between the blue lines. The Tomahawks in their own end, ready in attack. Jostled off the puck. And now it's directed to Masulis. Pass attempt to Thomas. Biggest chance of the game. Missed it. Too high.
A lot of shooters like to shoot high on a breakaway. He did, but he went over the top of the net.
He's got it behind the net. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
There is icing. A huge face-off win there. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Moving it to Thomas. Taken over again. On to Curry. Gives it on across from the point. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And it's held. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Receives that pass from the other side. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Trying to go to Contos. Puck is thrown to Thomas. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Overtime has begun, and it could end at any time. Andrews pushing it through center. He pulled it right back. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Flips the wrister, and it's driven away again. Oh, wonderful play. Pitching it to Masulis. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Passing one off now to Andrews. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Moncton's controlling play through the neutral zone. Stays along the boards. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Pitching this one to Contos. Points it with a blast off the mark.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Oh, bad giveaway there. Centers. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Could it be? In deep trying to score. Score! And the overtime is finished. A wild finish that concludes in overtime. this game with more confidence after winning a title, but there's a lot of hockey to play tonight. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Wonderful play by the defense. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Hawks win the draw. Outstanding glove save. Covers and stops play. They won that draw. Skill play by McDonald. Tries to get it on net. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Defensive zone win. The Bruisers have possession in their own end. Carries it on in from center. A shot. A shot off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
By himself. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Directing that one to McDonald. Fires a shot. That one goes well wide. From the slot of wrister. Great save. Stays right there. Just over 7 minutes played. The Hawks lead 1-0. They won that battle in the dots. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Sparky. Leads that charge into the zone. Icing stops the play. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. And we get a penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Swept aside.
Thomas stays really calm. He lets the shooter make the first move, and then he stops the penalty shot.
That's a solid face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Not on the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
A textbook stick save. Shot, had it away. Collected in the corner. Presses that attack. Collected by McDonald. They're getting all organized now. Fires! Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A terrible drop. Score! He's got his second of the game. A bit over 5 minutes remaining in the first. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Keeps and covers. it's a good pickup. The Bruisers are skating it up at neutral ice. It's all on his shoulders. Score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. A slot wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Breaks free. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Routine save.
Toronto's recoiling in the defensive zone.
Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Lets a shot fly. Save.
Dick's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Off. Stands his ground on the breakaway.
Moncton's in their own end and on the move. Pass attempt to Sparky.
Slid to Masulis.
Save there.
Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Bruisers
have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Strong slippery move. Wrister. Great glove save. Slows it to a stop. Solid, clean win.
Pitching this one to McDonald.
In with it now. Big time deep there. In the slot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Hawks arrive at center. Is able to move on in. Great deep there. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Bruisers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Right in front.
Stolen away in a clever play by Sparky.
Breaks away. Right in front. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Moncton's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Good job on the draw. The battle for possession continues. Uncle Larry's move might have fooled some, but not all. Corralled it again. That puck is loose on good defensive play.
Blocked away. Gains the zone. He cut him down on that rush. The Hawks in their own end controlling play now. Glides to the safety behind the net. McDonald's trying to work his way to center ice. Great defensive poke. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. The Bruisers in their own end controlling the play. Chip to Contos. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Moncton's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Penalty signaled, but play continues. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Could be a game changer here. A shot.
Masulis was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Moncton's just 1 shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. No!
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Oh, goes right past. Covers that for a stop. Just over 3 minutes have been played. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Cuts that pass off. Impressive moves up close. Got that pass in his own end. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. 1-on-1. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Uncle Larry's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. And so they've got this. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The ice is empty except for these 2 and the officials. Clean win on the draw. On the outside, a shot. A dangerous shot off the mask. And it's held. That faceoff is won. Terrific determination by the Devil. Passing into open ice. Picks it up back there. Laid on to Contos. Late penalty call coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under.
1 against 1. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the 3rd period. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to Sparky. Terrific interception.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
The Bruisers have control of the puck in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And sent down to Sparky. Gotten quickly back. He's going to the net. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Biggest chance of the game. Oh, my, what a save. Tried, but it didn't work. Gets it back. Toronto's setting things up in their own end. Need to get rid of it. McDonald's heading out of the defensive zone. Passing one off now to the Devil. Loose puck and went off somewhere. Looking to Sparky. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Shot on, and he missed it.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Shutout positioning by McDonald. Corrals it. Fires. Handled with the stick. Knocked right off the stick. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately...
Score!
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
And they've won the faceoff. Play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Everyone in this place is standing, including all the players at their benches. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. Enormous face-off win. In the defensive zone, making headway. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Bruisers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Possession established. Good reach there. Delayed call. And we get a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Hits the post and out.
Thomas is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
That's a great face-off win. Shoot. The horn sounds and the game is over.
3-on-3 hockey really presents opportunities to take more risks offensively, but also makes much more difficult to defend. Tough break as those defensive assignments were not completed.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Much anticipation for this. It's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League, and this game is about to start. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmer. Drives ahead. What a save made all alone. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Trying to go to Contos. The Condors starting back in their own end.
At the front of the net. Got a piece of it with the glove.
On to Sparky. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
That's good. He canceled out that icing.
Puck grab. What's next? Back on his stick.
A delayed penalty call coming. Solid defensive play.
Lost it, but got it back.
Oh!
When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
On the backhand. Great point-blank save.
Bears pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
They won that draw. Moncton's, oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? There is a penalty being signaled.
And we get a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Big point-blank save there.
Thomas is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
Under 9 minutes have been played. We are deadlocked at 0.
The Bruisers with a face-off win.
Passing one off now to Contos.
Oh, broke it up.
Bakersfield's looking to head man up the wing.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Is able to step behind the cage. Got iron with the shot. Skates it into the zone. Snaps one.
Scooped up by Sparky.
Really good cut of the pass. Puck leaves the zone, and so play. It's all on his shoulders. Brings a shot. He scores!
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Bakersfield's got another face-off win. Corralson yet again. Cut off that pass.
The Condors have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Puck loose, now picked up. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away.
And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back.
Right along the blue line. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Bakersfield's,
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Breaks free. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Bakersfield's got that puck off the tie-up.
Takes that pass. The glove like lightning. Stays right there.
Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Masulis.
Just couldn't make it. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. To Goligoski.
Goligoski's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Great defensive poke. Directing that one to Contos. Pitching it to Sparky. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and he robbed him.
Lipsburg's has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Under 3 minutes have passed. The Condors with the lead 2-0. Solid win at center ice. Now what? He imposed his will. Moncton's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Bakersfield's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
10, assisted by number 18. And by number 19.
Lets it go. Got the save there. A brilliant save.
Amazing reflexes.
Moving it to Sparky.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both...
Breakaway.
It's time to
Score! He completes the hat trick. The Condors here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Brings it in for an attack.
Assisted by number 78. Time of the goal.
Has it back deep.
1 second.
Right near the line. Takes a shot. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. He got iron with that one. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Now it's directed to Goligoski. Cleared it back out of there. Pitch straight up. He's got this one, and they're after him. Just like shootout. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Moncton setting up an offense from the wing. Carries it on in from center. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
They won that draw. That shot turned. The Bruisers lug that along up the wing. Makes that play deep. Wonderful block. Leads that charge into the zone. Right in front. Save. Looking to Masulis. Laid on to Contos. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Goligoski. 2-on-1 opportunity. Save there. Good defensive read with that one. Snapping a pass to Sparky. Cut off that pass.
The Condors force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Goligoski's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Moncton, it's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
Big save!
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? And there's another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Gains the zone. To Goligoski. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Bakersfield's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they won the faceoff. Perfect receipt of the pass. That was the wall that stopped. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The most thrilling play in the sport. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. They've got it. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Taken over again. The Condors have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Masulis. Not a free puck now. The Condors are driving it from the wing.
Goligoski's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Trying to go to Masulis. He's alone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Got a chance. A great wrist shot. Got it all. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Couldn't retain possession. What a reaction save. Johns has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Driving in from no man's land. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Slides it to the point. Offensive possession here. Off the iron. Passing one off now to Sparky. Pitching this one to Masulis. We are in the last minute. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
78, assisted by number 9. Time of the goal, 19.
What timer? He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Bruisers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Directing that one to Johns. And that is an offside. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Goligoski's had one of those magical nights where everything's gone perfectly for him. The puck's been on his stick, it's been off his stick, it's in the net.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Goligoski. He scores! He takes one more serving and fills his plate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Looks ahead to start something. Contos is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Oh, deflected away. Pitching it to Goligoski. Terrific defensive work. The horn and the game.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded as they edged out their opponents.
And before they leave the ice, they